Yes, okay, right. Welcome back again to another video, amazing video on my channel, on my podcast, on my page, YouTube channel, YouTube page, YouTube podcast. You saw the video topic, video title that goes by the statement, the deep connection between Gweru City, Gweru Town, and Ndebele people and Gweru City. There's a connection that I saw, that I found out. So yesterday I was just on my laptop browsing on the Wi-Fi, and I came to see something. I came to know about something. I came to understand something that Ndebele people, when they came to Zimbabwe, they first settled in this city by the name Gweru. Even Ndebele person, I hope you are familiar with this piece of history. You are aware or you've been exposed to this kind of information or this kind of news or information about your history. When you came to Zimbabwe, you first settled in this city, Gweru, in Zimbabwe. That is under Midlands Province. Midlands Province in Zimbabwe. So I was surprised. I'm like, what? I was shocked. Like, yo, okay. Then I began to read further. I began to browse further on my laptop, on my computer. Like, so there was a statement that was saying, Gweru City, Gweru Town was the first Matebele settlement. And it was called Gwelo, not Gweru, like in Shona Gweru. It was called Gwelo, like in Isindebele or Isindebele. Gwelo, not Gweru. So it was like the first Matebele settlement, this Gweru city or Gweru town. When they came to Zimbabwe, back there in history, African history, Southern African history, Black African history, I hope you're familiar, I hope you're aware or have been exposed to that piece of information, to that piece of history. I thought, they just went straight to this place or to this area, this geographic area that they now call Bulawayo or Bulawayo. Like, I know they first settled in Gweru. Then maybe after some other time, whatever, then they to migrate and go to where they call Bulawayo City, Bulawayo Town right now, and the other surrounding areas in that Mateblend zone, Mateblend region. So I was surprised, I was shocked, and I knew that, wow, it's true that we learn every day. It's very true. It's very correct that we learn every day, we study every day, we research these things every day. And every day there's a layer of information, a layer of news, a layer of knowledge that is added to our brains, put or stored in our brains as we continue to learn about various things, socially, economically, politically, and by extension, even cultural. So now I know, now I understand that the first Matebele settlement, Matebele, from the word Matebeleland, it has to do with the Gweru city, Gweru town, under Midlands province, in Zimbabwe, Republic of Zimbabwe. You are a developed person, you're watching me talk about this video. What do you say? What are your comments? What are your views, opinions on what I'm saying? Is it true? What Google was telling me, this information is a resource portal by the name Google. Is it true? What is it was telling me? Or there's a distortion of information, or is incorrect information about this Matebele settlement by the name Gwelo in Gweru, back there in history, back there in the days, back there in the years, before your tribe in Ndebele people went to this area that they now call in the modern day Bulawayo. So your history has to do, or it passed through this place or geographic area by the name Gweru City, Gweru Town, as in Shona Gweru, as in Shona, but in our language is Gwelo. Of course, there's another meaning that is attached to that. So what do you have to say? Or you stay in Bulawayo, you stay in Matebelen province, any part of Matebelen zone, Matebelen region. Can you confirm what I'm saying? Do you subscribe to what I'm saying? That their history, Ndebele people, this Ndebele tribe, it has to do with the Gweru city. Back then, the history, when they came to Zimbabwe, they passed or they sojourned on this area, on this place by the name Gweru. And in their language, in their terminology, it was called Gwelo, like what I read on Google just yesterday. Please, can you verify this information for me? Can you confirm, verify this data, this information for me, so that I stick to proper knowledge? If it is wrong, then I'm gonna cast it out. I'm gonna dispose it off. I'm gonna trash it to the bin if it's wrong information. But if it is true information, I'm gonna stay with it. Write or type anything around this subject on this note in the comment section, comments box. I'm done talking. Peace out. Sharp.